to my gardening video. I haven't posted one of these in a while, mostly because there wasn't anything to like show, so I didn't want to like use the same things over again and over again. So this is my I think 8th video so far of my me showcasing my garden, and everything is producing plants right now. I'm going to show you one of the plants that's actually producing something that I really enjoy, and the light is just hitting it perfectly, like one of the good days. Anyway, this is a tomato. As you can see, it's like really big. I love the sound of nature. Anyway, my tomato was just really big, and as you can see, I have this raggedy stick on it because my tomato plant was actually drooping because of the rain, and the rain kind of, like pummeled it to on the ground, so it kind of, bent over. And this is also growing another cherry tomato. When your tomatoes, I mean another tomato, when your tomatoes fizz up and the flower dies like this, it means another one is about to come. And I can see how the bulb of the tomato is about to form. And fun fact, oh my god. And fun fact that nobody asked for, tomatoes actually produce their own pollen and their own egg sacs for the plants, so that way they can fertilize themselves. So no, Tommy, you do not need a bee to fertilize your tomatoes. What you need to do is grab a paintbrush, or this goes for anyone. All you have to do is just grab a paintbrush or do your hand and just like kind of like scrape, like the tomatoes, like the flowers, so that way the pollen can get inside of the bud, as you can see. And that's how I did with my tomatoes. But as you can see, they're starting to form. And cucumbers are a bit different and, very difficult. And for these ones in the middle, I cannot get to them and show you how to do it, so I'll just go over there. And I'm done talking about this garden. But anyway, as you can see, my tomatoes are a long road. Cucumbers are a long road from what they were before. And they're just growing. And the groundhogs actually took a bite out of this. But not a whole bite. I don't know. I guess it just decided that it was going to have a snack for later, which it's not. So I don't know where it got that idea from. But anyway, yeah, my leaf is actually growing out. And fun fact again that you didn't ask for, the leaves, when you snap a piece of a cucumber off and you smell it, like the stem of the cucumber, it smells just like a cucumber. And tomatoes, no, they don't smell like cucumbers at all. So yeah, I guess this is it. Oh, and also, look at these tomatoes. Oh my god. These tomatoes are very different. These are tomatoes that you put on your sandwich, and they run a little bit different, I believe. I believe they are easily able to produce a tomato and help. They don't need really help with that, so especially since they're all close together now like this. So they're very huge. I'm proud. I'm antisocial. Don't judge me. Anyway, yes, I actually planted some new, oh my god, vegetables. Yes, vegetables. These are sweet peas. I don't remember the last time I had a sweet pea, and I don't remember what it tasted like, but I'm guessing it just tastes like a regular pea, but sweet. So yeah, I planted a lot of these. As you can see, they only took a week to sprout up, and they're doing actually really well in this little container. So of course I germinated them. The seeds that I used to germinate them, they were actually really they were frozen. I froze the seeds. And tip number 1, if you freeze the seeds, they will just instantly germinate easier. But unless you have unless, other than if you don't, put them in the freezer. They don't germinate as easily, but these germinate just fine, and they're doing fine. Since my other sweet pea plant died because I didn't know how to take care of it, so I did my research and I know how to take care of these now. And as you can see, they come in a little container. I don't have a pot at the moment. I need to get a pot, but yeah, this is just, what they're going to be in for a while. I think I already talked about my tomato transplant. This tomato was actually not doing so well, and I was actually really upset, and I was sad about that. The fact that it wasn't doing so well. But it's actually growing. As you can see, it's growing really well. And I tied this on it to keep it from limping over at the okra, because I don't like when my things touch. So, but these are doing really well. And if you haven't noticed, my okra has started to produce okra. Now this one right here is ready to be picked, because okra is not supposed to be longer than this finger. So this one is actually ready to be picked. So I'm gonna demonstrate how to pick an okra right now. Oh my god. Gotta twist it, because sometimes, well, I should use my scissors for this. It's easier to use your scissors to get a nice clean cut, because otherwise if you do it any lower than what it's supposed to be, it won't grow back. Like when I picked these are growing back. As you can see, these are growing back. So to get a nice clean cut, grab some scissors, but don't cut it too far up. You're supposed to cut it right here. Right here is where you need to cut it, right there, and just snip. But I don't have anyone to hold it, so I'm gonna just cut to me just cutting it. And that is how you also cut an okra. Now, what you do with it after is your, prerogative, but I like fried okra. I don't like boiling okra. I like fried okra, like fried, and it's really good. So, yeah. This is one plant that's starting to also produce a lot. And I've already picked off like 8 okras from this plant, and it's starting to like grow. So, I love it. I love okra. And as I was saying before with my cucumber plants, you see how these like bugs and stuff are like, well, I'm not sure if you saw it, but flies come to your cucumbers a lot. It is not something you need to, worry about, unless, things like this start happening. And when things like this start happening to your cucumbers, your best, safe bet is to cut off the leaf. Cut off the leaf right here, and right here. Or unless it like completely fizzles up, then you cut off the leaf. But I'm not gonna cut off the leaf just yet. So as I was saying, these right here, these are the male flowers. Oh, do you see it? You see it in the flower? Yeah, so it's pollinating my flowers from, that's a male flower, so it's gonna, hopefully, the goal is to spread its pollen to a female flower. My female flowers fizzled up, or starting to bloom. The closest one I have to a cucumber that's actually pollinated is right here. This blurry little speck right here is right here. That's the newest one that's actually coming up. So yeah, that's my garden. That garden doesn't matter, 'cause that's my mom's. But yeah, that's my garden. I genuinely hope that you enjoyed this video. Because like I really work hard. Well, it's not even that hard, because maintaining a garden is not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. So especially the pot ones, you know, the garden ones is a kind of a different story, but it's not that difficult. You can literally, you know, do this anywhere, anytime, any place. So yeah, so thank you for watching my video. And you know, hopefully if you're starting a garden, it's not that difficult. Just, you know, just take care of your plants like you would take care of yourself, and your best bet is something that you can produce. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And the intro of this video is not permanent 'cause I need a special gardening intro. So yeah, bye.